Hey folks, just picked my grapes. I'm going to make some jam or jelly. There's just a little bit of a clip on a little thing I made for picking blackberries a few years ago. I've probably mentioned that several times in this video. It's not a very long video. I'm supposed to be strapping up my raspberry canes, but it's a little bit warm. It's humid at the minute, about 75%. So, which is not a lot. Yesterday were 95, but I'm just waiting for the sun to go in. It's quite hot. There's a great channel, Green Garden Guy 1, Bill. Check it out. I'll put a link at the bottom if you haven't seen it. He's very helpful and very knowledgeable about trees. I mean, most of the stuff he does is tropical, and he's in California. Obviously I'm in Switzerland, but I find his stuff very interesting, and he's a wealth of knowledge and very helpful, as I said before. So check his stuff out, and on here is just the grapes and the little picker and spiders in love. I've just got a little bit of a clip of two spiders mating. First time for me. It's amazing what you do if you keep your eyes open, yes, dialect. So anyway, have a look through, see what you think. I'll list them in below using the time point things. Very good. So nice to be nice. So it's about time. I'm going to pick some of these grapes, and my wife's going to make them into grape jelly. Now, I did search to find some winemaking equipment, but can't find it as of yet. So rather than let these go over, they're a bit bitter to eat, so we're going to make some jelly out of them. But now I'll just get a quick look at how many I get. I've got my little helper. Hello, helper. Have you got any Lego in your nose today? So I'm just chopping away in here. There are quite a few in here now, but these are smaller. The ones that are trimmed off got bigger bunches, but we're doing all right. So that's the result. Jam. I got quite brutal and cut my way in. There's quite a few that are underdeveloped and not quite ripe in here. So, although I've cut my way in and took a lot off, when this all dies back, I'm going to see what's left on branches, and I'm going to train it around garage that way. And round this side, I'll step back and you can probably see. I'll train it all the way around that side, all the way around there, maybe up and over the top at garage. Puppy. So what I've done is I've just filled this with water, because I noticed there's quite a lot of wood lice in here, and also a snail, a little snail. Yeah. What's that? Snack. Snack. Ex-snack. So hopefully a lot of that stuff will float up to the top, and we'll get rid of it. There's a few wood lice. And if it don't, at least if I'll have to pick them off and sort them out, but some quite nice bunches. Yeah. Come. Here's something I made a couple of years ago for picking blackberries, and the idea is like, well, I did see it on YouTube. It must have been 3 or 4 years ago, but I can't remember who it were. But basically, what you do is you pick your berries with that, and it rolls down your tube into a bag. Put your bag on end, and you can reach all the stuff what all the other people can't reach. And there are just some of them little wild plums what I've just picked. There's a snail on there, look. Just to give a demonstration how it works, but it's pretty cool. You can make them as long as you want, and it saves you getting all scratched up. Now we're going to put me goji berries and stuff. Well, the goji berries I'm going to put in back in where some of them flower beds are. But I've had a change of heart. I was speaking to Green Gardener Guy 1, Bill, last night, and I was picking his brains, and he was very kind to sort of give me some advice on fruit trees. Now what I'm going to do is make this into my fruit garden, what I'm supposed to be doing now is sorting these raspberries out. He had a very cool way of doing his blackberries. I've never seen that before, and it got me thinking about that little tool I've made. You'll see that in a bit, or you might have seen it before. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to put these up. I've got to clip all last year's growth out of them, and he puts them into a hoop. And what I'm going to do is untangle these canes and put them into a hoop and string them up along there. And then hopefully next year we'll get another good crop, because I've got an excellent crop this year. Although they've run all over. But like I said, what I'm going to do here is try and concentrate on fruit and stuff. Obviously there'll be flowers, what we've got, and which will always be planted in here. But this little apple tree, amazingly enough, we got about 30 apples off it, which surprised me. As you can see, it's all bent and twisted. This is a male garden spider, and here is the female. It was obviously much bigger. Now he's trying his best to mate with her. I've just noticed them as I was looking at these raspberries. Look. Now he's got to be very careful, because he might just end up as lunch. He might end up as lunch after anyway. But he's doing his very best. Now she did move quite sharply earlier, just a minute ago, and he swung off and stayed very still. Cut himself free. There you go, first time I've seen that live. And where he goes again, look. And there she is.